We just met for a few minutes, and his dad is here, Scott, and his buddy, your buddy Larry is over there. Very cool. So, Brett, your story is incredible. You were feeling not so great last December. What was going on?
You know, I was having some tightness in my chest. Around Christmas, I was asthma, and went to the Air Force Base to check to see what it was, and turned out that I had 140 beats per minute.
So, Dad, 140 beats per minute in his heart. That's not normal. What did you say?
That was crazy. We didn't know what to do. I said, get to PCH right away. So we did.
Okay, so you guys came here to PCH, and as I was reading your story last night, you, in 3 months, got a heart transplant. So you're 16 years old, you don't feel great at the end of December, and you go through a few things where, well, you know what, my chest is tight, I need a small surgery to have a left ventricle assist device called an LVAD, and then you were waiting for a heart transplant. Man, what is going through your mind? Because you were perfectly fine, you had a little tightness, you thought it was asthma, and then they tell you we're going to wait for a new heart.
I didn't know what to think at the time. I thought, why is God choosing me to do this, and why it happened to me? Why is it happening to me? Why can't it be someone else? But then I realized, God chose me for a reason, to do this so that I can help other people and show people that I can be strong for it.
So you feel great. You got a new heart. Did you guys see some? Did they bring the heart in? And one of you guys saw them actually bring the heart in. Dad, is that you?
Yeah, so it was actually the tabs on where the donor heart was, and they were giving us updates while Brett was in surgery. And we came downstairs here at the hospital, and we actually saw the transplant SUV pull up out front, and the doctors get out, and they brought his heart to the front door.
And from what I understand, the donor's family left a note with the heart for you, Brett, and for your family. What did it say?
It just basically the things that hit me the most was that he was a father, son, and brother. I couldn't believe that he was a father. I can't imagine how the family and whoever son or daughter is going through that.
What is it like to have someone else's heart inside your chest?
It honestly feels like your own. It doesn't feel any different. You just feel back to normal.
So, Dad, what would you say to the family if they're listening right now?
We definitely thank your loved ones so much for the gift of life, and we want to meet you someday.
So you never met them. Do you think you can meet them?
Yes, we both they share that note, and we share a couple of notes with them, but we haven't actually spoken yet, so we're hoping that it's obviously going to take some time to process their loss, but at some point in time, we want to let them hear their loved ones heart beating and think with us.
Brett, what would you say to the family if they wanted to come by and meet you?
I would say any day, I would love to meet them. I'd love to thank them for, writing that letter, to know that, that person was a caring person, and that they, gave their life for me.
So, you said PCH is your second home.
Yes.
Why are they so good here?
I love all the nurses and the doctors, and just, I have to give back to them, and I can never thank them enough every day I come here, I love it here.
Dad?
Doctors, nurses, and staff are just amazing. I mean, somebody said it earlier, but they truly are angels on earth.
And Brett, you can do everything now that a normal 16-year-old kid, an everyday 16-year-old kid can do. You're playing sports, you're doing everything. You don't have to take it easy, or?
I have to take it easy with some sports, no contact sports, but I can, run, anything I want to do, I can do.
All right, Dad, tell everybody why they should donate. Tell everybody why they should pick up the phone. It's very quiet in here because this story is just incredible. Tell everybody why they should call right now and donate.
You just don't know when it's going to happen to your kid. I never thought it would, and turn the dime, here you are. So, these people down here are awesome. All the docs, all the nurses, and the staff. I just can't say enough. They're like family to us, and it's definitely.
And PCH has the Valley's only pediatric heart transplant program, and they perform it about once per month. It's incredible. How about a round of applause for Brett? Back to you guys.
Brett is truly living proof that your donation matters, and that's why you need to call 602-933-4567.